What's going on, guys? It is your boy Alex Jet, whatever you guys know me by. And basically, I haven't really been uploading to YouTube consistently, or I haven't been live streaming consistently, but just actually got a recently upgraded my Xbox One X. So the gameplay that you're seeing right now is actually off the X. I did just buy a AverMedia Live Gamer HD capture card. I don't even know what the hell it's called, but that's gonna be in the future. And basically I want to get back into the competitive scene of Call of Duty, just try to grind out as much as I can. And this gameplay is probably, I think, maybe around 2 or 3 weeks old. And in here I'm using the SOG. It's a really good gun. I've never really used it. As you can see, I don't really have many attachments for it. I think I have like fast mags, and that's basically it in it. But the gun actually reminds me a lot, if you guys play Black Ops 2, the MSMC back in the day. Really good gun. And that's where I wanted to get back into. Basically, I'll teach you guys a little thing or two. Back in the day when I used to play Black Ops 2, I used to have like a couple of buddies that used to like just grind the shit out of it. Basically, me and this guy named Nick, Chaos, you probably doesn't even remember me. And we used to have like a little clan and everything. Like, it was a good old days. But I was really focused on league plays. So back in the day, they used to have an option. I think they're actually bringing it back in Black Ops 4, but the option was like a competitive scene, basically how CSGO has a competitive scene, or League of Legends, etc. It was like the game battles, but without actually having going on game battles. And I got pretty high in there. I think I was somewhere around Masters or Diamond. I was definitely in the top 20%, top 10% in the world for it. Really good game. But as a result, I kind of fell off due to personal reasons, just more or less to focus on school and work and my lifestyle and changes and everything like that. So it was more along those lines, but I'm starting to get back into it. I kind of really do like playing Call of Duty again. It's a really good game. They've definitely fixed this, and it feels like Black Ops 2 2.0. Like, it's such a good game. Black Ops 4, it's super balanced. And what the thing is, what I like about it is they don't try to change much by it. The only like really thing that they changed is the you gotta inject yourself with like healing. That's really about it. Like, nothing is too drastic of a change, you know? Like, yeah, it's a little bit newer, a little bit better graphics, this and that, but other than that, it's the same game. Gay. That's a cut. But yeah, guys, so in here, basically, I've been running actually a lot different classes more recently. I've been running with the Engineer, Lightweight, and I believe Ghost. And I've been using the RFB. I think it's like the last machine gun that you unlock in the game with the Elo sight. A quick draw, I believe it is. I think 2 quick draws, Elo, and something else. I can't really remember. That ICR is fucking ridiculous, but RFB is probably the best. Probably the best gun. Vapor, I feel like, is the most underrated assault rifle actually in the game right now. You put that shit with 2 stocks, you put an Elo on it, and you put fast mags, you're set. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. I'd say it's definitely rated 2nd best, maybe 3rd best in my personal opinion, but that's just because I play differently. Like, I used to use the ICR a lot, and for me, going back, so I went from the ICR to the Vapor because it's like the 2nd best machine gun you can unlock or whatever. So you're like, oh shit, this is awesome. And then you would go back and then you're like, RFB, and then that was sick. And then when I was using the RFB, I was just like, wow, this is a really good gun, but I want to kind of go back to the ICR. So I go back to the ICR, and I'm like, I put both grips on it, this and that, and just playing around with it just to see how it is, right? So it's a lot different, but more or less in this game, really underrated perk is Engineer. Like, I used to put Scavenger on every gun because I was like, oh, I'm running out, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but there's really not a point, because all you could basically do is just pick up a gun that you kill off someone or something like that, and just pick it up, and basically everyone's using the like top 3 guns. No one really uses, I think it's like an ABR or something like that. It's so stupid. I tried to play around with that just in a match recently, and I thought it was the most stupid fucking gun in the game. But a lot of people that I've been messing around with, more realistically in the game, Prophet, I believe, is one of them, the one with the little thing that just basically struck me. I like him specifically, the black guy with dreads. I like him specifically just because his like specialty streak or whatever is with the laser gun, and he can shoot people and it shocks people. And then let's say I shoot that on someone on a hard point, and then someone comes on top of that, and there's that wave. It creates like a wave of people all down on the ground, and just 1, 2, 3, 4, right? But I have a very different mindset, more of a aggressive player when it comes to playing games and stuff. This is just like basically just a random TDM match that I just recorded. I was just like, oh, let me just test out and see how good the X captures 1080p at 30 frames, right? So, which I think is really stupid because the X also catches 4K at 60, I believe it is, but it won't catch 1080p at 30, or 1080p at 60, which I think is just really stupid. But anyways, guys, this has been your boy, Jev. I believe my name on Twitch is OG Brilliance. That's a throwback. If you guys don't know where that's from, that's a very big throwback. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and we'll see you fucking later, dude.
Battery calling in care package.
Q stores open.